Hey guys, Travis here on the last day of the fourth week of LCS, and I'm joined by Megazero just for a couple minutes before he hops on a shuttle, goes back. So I know you unfortunately just lost to Dignitas. That was your chance to kill the third big Titan, because I know you guys got both TSM and CLG earlier this weekend. So what happened in that game? What went awry?
It was kind of my bad, I guess I'll say. We did have a bad dragon fight, but overall, I don't agree with the Shen pick I said we should do. It's a really bad matchup against Elise. I just figured that I'm going to be more useful because I'm Shen and I have an ultimate that can bring me across the map, but it didn't really work out that way.
So after playing against all three of these guys, which one do you think that Dignitas is a little bit stronger than TSM and CLG after, duking it out in Summoner's Rift, or do you think it was just a matter of the picks?
I've always thought Dignitas is a stronger team. I wouldn't say it's their mechanical skills or their team skills. It's kind of their ability to throw teams off by like putting two mid. Maybe they're invading your jungle. They're just doing new things that people don't really expect.
All right, so I want to ask you about this because Hotshot, I interviewed him yesterday, and he he made some comments about you. He said that he felt as though you were a really good pro gamer. He really respected you, but he said he never loses to you and will never lose 1v1 against you. So I kind of wanted to ask you if Hotshot is someone that you struggle with, or if you feel like those comments aren't necessarily warranted.
As much as I don't really want to say things because I haven't seen the interview and don't know what he said, but I don't really know what he's talking about. I mean, to be quite honest, like that game we just played against them, I beat him in lane. I single-handedly would force his flash like every 10 minutes. I was up 40 or 50 CS. I don't really know what he's talking about. And then in solo queue, I really don't remember him beating me. I mean, I'm not saying he hasn't. He probably has, but I just remember there was a specific solo queue game where I went 19-1 against him top lane.
So you don't feel like Hotshot's your rival or anything like that, or a big threat to you?
I would feel like Dyrus is more like my rival and not Hotshot.
So it's funny you say that because I know Dyrus talks about how like he feels like he can't ever win against you. Like whenever he sees you and he's streaming, he's just like, oh god, I have to go up against Megazero. Like, do you feel like he's actually a pretty big threat to you?
I feel like Dyrus, people don't give him enough credit. Like, people say they never really see him carry the team, but I feel like he's doing a lot more behind the scenes than just his mechanical skills. In solo queue, like, you can't really notice that, but as a team, I feel like he really brings it together.
All right, so sort of wrapping up the interview, what are you guys going to do? Now, you got Super Week done. You've got this nice little break before MLG Dallas where you have next weekend off. How are you guys going to approach the next 2 weeks preparing for that big event?
We're just going to practice as a team like we usually do, scrim all these teams. It's going to be really nice because we have 2 weeks before our next match, so we don't really have to worry about giving away our strategies to all the teams. Like this, for Super Week, we only scrimmed Complexity and Vulcan because we aren't playing against them. So, like I said, we're going to scrim teams, we're going to watch replays, and pretty much just what we've been doing. It's been working.
So any final shout-outs or plugs you want to make?
Shout out to all my friends, my family, everyone that's supporting me. It's really nice to, like, even if I lose a game, I still get like 50 text messages that are like, man, that game was so close. I'm like, no, it wasn't, but it's okay. I know you guys are supporting me. And I guess shout out to Foosball. Yeah, I love how Riot Games has a foosball table at their place. I beat everyone. It's really fun.
So you could probably take Hotshot and Foosball as well.
Oh, yeah. One-handed.
One-handed. Okay, there we go. There's that challenge. So thanks a ton for the interview. Best of luck preparing for Dallas. For everyone, this is Travis on the fourth week of the LCS. You can check out the rest of our coverage at gamespot.com/LCS.